Hey, good morning, everybody. Bob Trade Genius, the 14th of June, and I just want to show you some charts here. The big one being SPX. So going into next week, we have the big Fed meeting, and this whole move here is anticipation of the Fed easing, and then we've kind of this whole week we've kind of gone flat. I put a video out earlier in the week saying short-term top here, and now we're going to kind of go into next Monday, Tuesday, probably stay flattish. And the market, if you look at this, if you knew nothing else, you would say the pause that refreshes an A, B, C pattern, and that's kind of what we have to expect at the moment. But if the Fed does not raise rates, lower rates, and if they're not uber dovish, if they don't, then I think we're going to come back down and we'll probably test here and then probably test all the way back down to here. So just bear that in mind. And in that vein, I've been taking some profit. So we went ahead and we hit our target on GBTC. Okay, I have Bitcoin itself, but it was a nice trade for us. Been nearly 10% over a course of probably 10 days. So we'll take it. And then also GOLD hit our target at 14. That was a nice run. It's the top of the channel now. And this would suffer, basically a sell the news event. And then also we had a nice move in Hecla. Bought calls on that at around 147. Closed it off today at about 167. And it's starting to drift back down. And just looking here real quick here, we still have a bunch of stuff. I'm probably ready to take profit on URA. I moved my stop up on it, and holding UUUU because this is really a news event, but we're up 16% so far on this trade. And then the thing I'm watching from the long side, if we do break long, is I have my eye on FCX. If it gets to 11, it's just a beautiful cup and handle that I think nice breakout here, and then I think it takes it to 1250 or even to the top of this channel. So we're watching that one very closely, and then just take a real quick at oil while I have you here, because it's just been all over the place. Let me go to U.S. oil here. Here we go. So U.S. oil here just plummeted down. It's trying to support itself on this channel bottom. Love how the news always tries to fit it. So this is the big push up from the right here when they had the big move on the news, if you will, right here of the big attack. So you can't repeat that twice. Whoever wagged that dog is they can't go back at it again unless they want to really start a war. So I'm expecting this to fail and come back down. My target on oil is in the 40s, so let's take a quick peek here. So this is where I think next stop is on oil down here. And so and it will come down there pretty fast, and then we'll just have to wait and see if it falls further from there. Just too much oil out there. Economies are flatlining, and these oil guys are so leveraged, and so they're going to have to release their positions, or they're going to be sitting on oil that they have to take delivery of, which they can ill afford to do. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys this morning. More this weekend, but all eyes on the Fed on Wednesday, and I'm trimming because I just have this feeling that they're not gonna lower rates in June, and I think they're gonna hold the powder, and I think Powell is still reducing that balance sheet, and why would he lower rates if the economy is still in positive momentum? And so they're going to wait. They're never early. The Fed is never proactive. So why would they change now unless there's something that they already know behind the scenes that we're not privy to, that it's going to scare them into action? The only thing I could think of would be China, and because lower oil is not a problem. I don't view lower oil as deflationary. I view that as a tax relief, more money into the consumer's pocket. So I never use oil as an inflation metric. I always use oil as a tax, and that's a tax relief. That thing drops down another, $6 to $8. So anyway, you guys have a good week. Catch you on the weekend. If you like what we do, we're doing really, really, really well. We have some Father Day specials running until Saturday night. Some really good bundles. Take advantage of them. I think you'll like what we do. We're real traders here, and we give real signals and we provide real help. Talk to you later. Bye.